Hello channel, welcome back everyone. I hope you're all doing well as I normally say. I hope you're doing better than me. My face isn't looking as much as if it's been slapped about by the life at the moment, but yeah, I'm a bit fucked this week. So there we go. This isn't going to be a long video, but yeah, needed to try and do something and get off the couch and obviously get teams in for the game week. So no Celtic this weekend, so I'm kind of glad about that. If I'm honest, we break. It's been quite intensive, and I don't know if I've got the energy for last 20 minutes scramble tomorrow about who's playing and who's not playing. Anyways, we've got the Neon Special 50k. There's another specialist, and I have actually done a couple of teams. So I'm going to go through a preview quickly, and then I'll talk you through some of the teams, and then that will do. So it'll be a shorter video today. Obviously, it would have been anyway with no Celtic. Real Madrid up there, 3xG, 52% clean sheet percentage. I don't believe that when I actually see it, but maybe this is my chance. I'm in D1. Bayern Munich against Wolfsburg, really good midweek. Elise didn't start, Musiala didn't start. He got some minutes, so maybe they can come back. The Neon, you can have 2/60s, so it's an interesting tactical thing. Club Brugge, I like their fixture anyway, 3xG, 54% clean sheet percentage, so I'll show you a couple of things on them just in a wee minute. Fenerbahce definitely stand out, do have in-season cards as well. Adana are pretty poor, 2.9 xG and 52% clean sheet percentage, so what people do for the clean sheet and everything is going to be quite important. PSV or PSV, but you can only run two. I'm guessing a lot of people will be running Buscagli. That's what it is. That's the game. 2.8 xG, 47% clean sheet percentage. Galatasaray there. Leverkusen, what can I say? Lucas Radecki, he didn't play and he got a clean sheet. So, whatever, man. Moving on. Chelsea against Wolves, pretty good fixture. 2.5 xG, 40% clean sheet percentage. I wish they would just drop Robert Sanchez or buy another goalkeeper. Just play like Jorgensen. Anyways. Benfica Famalicão, 2.5 xG, 60% clean sheet percentage. I think the interesting thing is a lot of the Neon cards obviously will be in the actual Neon competition. So, a lot of the new supply will win the Neon competition. The in season competition should be fairly the same because there's no real change there, or there is an in season specialist. Some of the cards might go in there. Manchester City is an interesting one. Again, I'll show you a wee bit of what I've done on that in a minute. And anything else standing out? Nothing much. My head's not working that much. Sporting have got a reasonably good fixture. Young boys with good fixture, and then they'll be getting scudded by Celtic hopefully on Wednesday. Liverpool against Brentford probably better than it is on paper because Brentford are quite an attacking team, and Liverpool usually reasonably strong at the back, but it is at Brentford where they score a few goals. So it'll be a proper interesting one because Man City made a good job of playing against them recently, and yeah, is what it is from that point of view. Liverpool could easily do well, but the tricky game against Nottingham Forest, one each, but yeah, Nottingham Forest are like fourth or third or something. I mean, keep playing well, can't really rule them out of the Champions League and the title race, if I'm honest, because not have any distractions and they're pretty solid. Anyone else? Yeah, you can go a bit more left field for sure. Lots of options. Nottingham Forest against Southampton, so 1.96 xG, 50% clean sheet percentage. I think Nottingham Forest will score more than that. I just they don't tend to score a lot of goals because, I watched them at Wolves, and they sat in a bit, and Wolves created some stuff, but they just killed Wolves on the counter attack. Arsenal got a win there recently as well, so it could be quite interesting from their point of view. I'm not going to break it into regions, I'm just going to have a look at the teams that I've already put out. So as they say in the cookery programmes, here's one I've made earlier or whatever. Just don't really have the energy today, sorry. Sorry for the lack of enthusiasm as well, I've just been ill this week, honestly. So Neon, there's only 2,480 people in whilst I'm recording this. 3,000 people paid, so it's $5 for just a place. So you'll get some of your money back. That said, I have overpaid for some of these cards, so if I just place, then I'll only really get the difference back on what I've overpaid. But yeah, that's what it is. So Owusu Ojuro, I didn't mind buying because he was only a couple of quid more than what he usually goes for, and he's under 23. He's only like 19 at the moment or whatever, and I really rate him. So let's me put out the other Owusu Ojuro I've got in the 23s. Murillo, somebody had left it in the packet, so again I paid a couple of quid too much, but good fixture against Southampton. And yeah, he's doing really well under 23s. The guy I would use. Like, I've got him in my FPL team, and that's different because he's like obviously well priced there as well. But he was only like 20 quid, so I don't mind that. Like obviously there's an element of fun money getting into this. Kevin De Bruyne, I was actually thinking about buying for a while. I do have some other Man City cards. So the good thing is I brought him in, and even with him being neon, because I don't have another Kevin De Bruyne, he's up to like 9.5%. So any edge in this, I guess, will be good. If somebody's bought a whole collection of somebody, then they plug into, then that's going to be ultra powerful as well. Elanga is a guy who I hadn't really considered. I didn't realise he was doing so well in Sorare, maybe just because kind of went Brighton and Brentford and stuff. But yeah, Southampton at home. I think a lot of people go for Gibbs White. Yeah, just thought he was a good option. And the Lord Hans Vanaken, home against beer shit, as I call him. So I was actually wanting to get one of the other like Bruges cards in there, but the problem is that I made a bit of a mess of it because my head's just not working. So I thought, yeah, I bought Vanaken, I bought the Kuiper, but Vanaken, Tizolis, and the Kuiper are all over 60, and you need an under 45 as well. So I wish Juru's under 45. Elia Caprile, wish this competition was a week earlier actually, because he's played one and he's like a 60 now, but I'd already bought him. I didn't buy him because he was an Ian card, I just bought him because he's a really good goalkeeper. Got moved to Cagliari, he makes loads of saves, he's pretty much perfect thing for Sorare. Cagliari are mins, but he'll get action. Rico Lewis, I'm taking a chance on. Man City look as if they're coming back to form. Lewis never played the last game. You know what Pep Roulette's like. I'll put him in a team with Savinho as well, so like, probably turn up to Ipswich and there'll be no De Bruyne and no Savio and whatever, that's just what happens. Elliot Anderson's a 58 average and doesn't take sets around. He's not really a guy who gets a lot of goals and assists, but he's been playing really well. I think Nottingham Forest will really do a number on Southampton. So, although they were a bit further down the list, that would be something I would look at for this weekend, because you remember that weekend where Brentford just won everything, and it's because we played Southampton basically. So that's what it is. Solus, I won recently, and fair play to Sorare. We always discuss all the negatives and everything, but they did give out neon cards as prizes, and that has made them better prizes. So fair dues. Credit where it is due. Savinho I bought. So again, I bought Savio. I had a Rico Lewis already, I think. I can't remember. And De Bruyne I've added in. I already had like an Oscar Bob. I wish he was back. He would have been a real gin card. But even if he does come into a squad, don't see him starting. There's another specialist here as well. Now the difference between the Neon and this specialist is that you can use 4 in-season cards and 1 out-of-season card. So first team I've gone for Ryan Magalhaes. I think that Arsenal have been kind of struggling a bit at home. Not been keeping many clean sheets, but I've got in-season Arsenal stuff, so just used it. Aston Villa have been struggling a bit as well. And yeah, I can't remember whether Duran's back or not, but they obviously are very capable, but they've been really hit or miss form-wise. Buonanotte I've used just because I need an under 45 in-season. I like him. Leicester are at home. He can do some good scores, and by this point I couldn't be arsed buying any more cards. So that's the strategy behind that. Rodrigo, fits in nicely. The Maxime de Kuiper I put in there because I fucked up the other thing, and I really like him. And also, you'll see what I've done here buying my cards. Like, Vanaken's obviously not young, but Marilla's under 23, Alanga's under 23. So I've paid a wee bit more, but I've done it in the way that, I can keep these guys, I can use them in the under 23s. I do play that. Other in-season specialists, Stolarczyk. Leicester don't keep many clean sheets. If I'm honest, I think that Fulham will score. But again, you've got to have an under 45. William Saliba, home against Aston Villa. If it's like Watkins that plays up front, then, I think there's a reasonable chance Saliba and Magalhaes get some good, A against them, if you know what I mean, because he's more of a run in behind. He might score and everything, but run in behind guy. I don't know if Duran will feature. Michael Olise missed out midweek, so I think good option. Wolfsburg not very good. Berardi is Berardi. He's class. Usually I use him with the contender Celtic guys, but there's no Celtic this weekend, so I can't even enter contender. And Jadon Sancho's kind of reasonably priced as well. So that's it. I'm absolutely done in now, guys, but just want to make sure we got something up, because I know that people kind of rely on these videos for a bit of an overview of what's happening in the game week. Hopefully gives you a couple of ideas. If you're buying the and stuff, then do it ASAP, because there's not a lot of supply of them. Like by the time I bought Elliot Anderson, I think he'd went up about £3 or something. So obviously you can send out some offers and stuff, and some people will just be looking to cash in on them, take a couple of quid more, and other people want to enter a comp. I want to enter whatever. I know there's been some negative sentiment about some of the changes in the gameplay update and things, but we're still here. We're still those buys for me were at a level of fun money. I would have just spent it on some sort of shit. I mean, I put a bet on Aberdeen against Rangers last night. Like, this was like, what are you doing? Like, we were as well just buying a Maxime de Kuiper, if I'm honest. So there we go. Anyways, we'll end in the customary fashion. It's not as long a video, I just don't have the energy for it, but I do appreciate everybody watching again. Good luck and go fuck.